Howdy! I made it. Let me start up the YouTube. How is everybody? Howdy, Mads. Howdy, YouTube. Alright. Well, we didn't get a chance to take the pigs out of the cages last time, so maybe this time. You're good! I'm sorry you didn't get any snow, Andro. Yeah, it's really cold out there. Oh, you built a fire? I wish I could have a fire. I was a pyromaniac sort of kid when I was young. I always had a fire. Get 3 or 4 a year. I did add the greenhouse mod. Not that I can have any glass anytime soon in my solo game, but just for future me. Future me gets to have a greenhouse. It's raining again. Okay, what was I doing? It is the middle of the night. I was... Well, I mean, I was a shadow priest. I feel like we should make another hammer. Our saw is still good. Oh, that's right, I was panning. I was panning the night away. We'll do some panning until daylight comes. Slowly getting through our sand pile. I should make some more vessels. I feel like I should do that. Actually, let's form up a vessel. I'm gonna need more of them. I'm gonna need more. I have 3. No, I have like 5, but I always need vessels. Especially when my crops are coming in. Okay. We'll make one of these. I've got clay. I don't have a nice pottery wheel here though. Hello? Okay. Let us make... I only own 1 crock too. Maybe I should make some crocks also. The rain's nice on my window over there. At least this isn't as bad as making a bunch of shingles by hand. I need lanterns too. I need a lantern for my barn. Are you ever going back to Warcraft, Seamus? They're putting in housing at the end of the year. Yada Auntie! Something that would have been nice to have, you know, 20 years ago. Back when I did a lot of role-playing. Yeah, it would have been nice to have it way back when. I'm still subscribed. I have an unbroken subscription since like 2005. Though I haven't logged on in like 2 months. So it's kind of like throwing money away, but you never know when the Warcraft will strike you. Oh, the test run opens tomorrow? I never do the test run, but I feel like I should. Maybe it'll help me get more hyped up than I usually am. Nice. I'm gonna make some Crocs too, why not? I don't own any. Well, I own one Croc, but I need more Crocs. Yeah, don't worry about that. He's, trying to talk to me about my extended car warranty, but I won't let him in. He's just hanging out at the door there. It sounds like there's a... It sounds like there's a portal, like, right here somewhere. I need this whole area to be very well lit. We should try to dig the cellar today. That sounded a little bit scary. And I had a very... I kinda do. I kinda want to go south. I don't think I'll go south for the winter. I'm not very well equipped. I think I will just try to suffer through the winter on this one. And then maybe find a way to move south. Just to look around. Thank you for the follow. Man, I was woken up from like a dead sleep earlier by a massive crashing noise this morning. And I thought my cat had knocked something over. But as it turns out, my dad fell and I had to help him up. That's the first time he's fallen like that. He really fucked up his arm, too. Yeah, luckily he's alright. He's on blood thinners, because he had a heart attack in February of this year. And luckily he didn't hit his head or anything, he didn't break anything, but he skinned his arm on the carpet, his elbow on the carpet, and it was bleeding very profusely because of the blood thinners. I had to panic, try to find a band-aid big enough to cover it. I don't have any sticks? Yeah. Oh! Hold on, that was my axe. Luckily he's alright, he's been fine all day, but... I'm glad I didn't just go back to sleep. Oh. Otherwise he would have been stuck on the floor. Let's get all the sticks we can get here. Also, Yadi Sputnik, thank you for the follow. Now we need wood. And we need the torch. Oh, your dad died due to a heart attack? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. My dad had one in February. He had been having chest pains for like 2 months and he kept putting it off, and I was like, if you're not gonna go to the hospital, I'm gonna call 911. Finally he went. Well, I guess we can pan a little bit more while that's cooking over there. Till morning time, and then we'll go remember how my barn was put together. That's right, I was gonna make a thatch roof. I gotta make a thatch roof for it. Now I remember it. I do have a lot of grass. I made this scythe to get a lot of grass before I had to log off last time. You work in a hospital and you found out the chest pain sign? Yeah. He kept trying to play it off as like he's just having like heartburn or something, but if you're having a serious problem, it's better to get it checked out. Yeah, that's my vintage story gotcha. I have so much bony soil I gotta pan on a server. I was thinking of making some sort of airlock on my barn. Like adding a small room on the front or something. In case they get out of their enclosure, when I open the front door, they won't immediately run out. Just a little small extra room on the front. Almost daylight. So it takes longer now that it's winter, late fall. The rain is nice on the windows. You make an airlock and I usually use escapees as an example. I don't have enough animals to make an example out of anybody yet. I gotta cherish them. You can't get gold ships, peace. You know what I always, I have her card. The one that, like the Demon Lord one, the Demon King one. And whenever it does the friendship, training, it sounds like she's going, "Happy birthday!" And I can't unhear it. That's what it sounds like to me. I need to play some more. I really like the new campaign scenario. Adds a little bit of something to the game. I've just been down because I don't have any new haunts. I just keep getting the same old haunts over and over. I got a bronze armlet. Maybe I could sell that to somebody. Really, Mr. Cat? Go on out. I already have one. Can you stack? It cannot stack. I will put it... I'll put it right here. Oh, that's right. I still have 6 more windows. Okay. You think it's safe to leave my home? Oh, there's a fucking rift right there. That's what I was hearing. It's literally in my yard. They always get stuck in my... For some reason they get stuck in my little area here. They must be falling off that upper spot and coming down into here. Yadi incognito. Let's check the crops. That's right, this is my... I was like, what is this line? I was marking something. I was wondering if I had flax, and it seems like I do have some flax. Turnips. Will it just be slower growth if the inn is lower? Can I get away with like putting it? Yeah, growth speed is 66. I'm willing to go for slower growth speed to just get anything. Got any Longview? It's going good. Let's look at my project. So this is gonna be the coop. This is my barn that I was working on. I don't think I need a double gate. I think we could get away with just a single gate, right? I kind of want to put a little room. Like a room as wide as this platform, maybe. Like right here. That I can walk into and then I can walk in proper. Let's, I need another fence. I could put the windows in here. I could do like an awning. Well, I want a place that I could walk into in case they get over their fences. This is gonna have another fence on top of it all the way around. But I want a place that I can like, if I come inside and they have escaped the bounds of their area, I want to be able to like not let them immediately go out the door when I open this. Yeah. I could do like a little gate right here. Yeah. We could do like a fence. We could do like a fence along here. That way if they come out of here, they're at least bound by whatever I've got going on right here temporarily. I may add on an extra room on the back. At some point. Like break out this wall and make a room back here. The more animals I get. Alright, so we need another fence for both sides. I need to make a fence on the top. And I need to make the troughs. And then we'll let the pigs out in there. Okay. Let's see here. I wanted to put windows. I made the troughs already, alright. Matty Turtle. I wanted to put windows in the barn. Actually, let me just let me check something. I could technically make quartz glass and make more windows. Like I have here. This is a quartz glass window. It's cloudy, but you don't really need a fancy one for the barn. I'll make better windows eventually, so let's do that. Let's, we'll use the windows that I made. We'll use these windows that I made. I have a lot of glass. I mean, quartz. Clear quartz that I've been getting. The animals are gonna live in a better home than I have. Oh shit. We need 2 more windows. Right there and 1 right here. Though I could just put the board fencing in here so you can kind of see out. Temporarily. Then we gotta make our roof. I probably won't go a full peaked roof. I might round it off slightly with the straw bales. Alright. And I gotta put these in here. There will be a roof on this, so they won't be able to jump out over this wall. They might be able to go this way, though. And I'll put theirs right here. Yadi Kaz! I want to be able to reach the trough from outside. I can reach- I closed myself in. I can reach this one from here, so... I'm gonna put the males on one side, females on the other, and same with the... I got pigs, and I do have goats in a place somewhere down here. Right here. They're like in here or here. One of these two goats fell into it in a pit that I dug. I'm gonna try to get them today. We'll find out. First we're gonna make this animal safe, and then we'll go down and get them. Because I need the cage that the pigs are in. That's right, I want to make this packed dirt. This has to be packed dirt, so the grass isn't growing all over the place. Let's make, see. Let's make, one of these, because one of these will give me 4 more windows to finish up that building. 2 window stick. What did I do with the sticks? Okay. Then we'll worry about lanterns. Read this, and then I cut it in half. Okay, and then we make... This makes 4 windows. What wood did I use? Oak, okay. The windows, put the saw back. Alright, now we just need a roof. Oh, the floor. Okay, we do have a shit shovel here. And I gotta put the taller fence up. The goal is to have the animals in their places before the end of the stream. I'm gonna put a packed dirt floor in here. Animals shall know no comfort of grass. All they shall know is dirt. I should be scything this, I guess. Well, there's not much to scythe. Never mind. We gotta make more. Or we could drop it on the ground. One more place. Let's make another shovel. I think we should make some lanterns and then we'll put the animals in here. Because otherwise, I feel like it'll be a problem in here if anything spawns inside here. I can hear the demons. Nice, and I can put like a chest right here. Or boxes. For like feathers and stuff. Alright, let's see about the roof. Check my crops real quick. I don't think I checked every single one. The rice is almost ready. More turnip. Rye. Alright. It's looking pretty good. Eventually there'll be stairs that I can go up and down easier. Let's make one more turnip over here. We'll switch up just dirt. We'll switch. I can't say it right. We'll switch out this dirt in the next season, in next growing time. Nice. Okay. Let's try to make. Let's get some metal going for my. I need to make some bars to make a lantern. I'm pretty sure, right? Dirt will be used later. I'll check something real quick. Muskox. Oh, the goats eat hay? That might be nice. I don't have to waste my crops on them. I could just give them hay. And I can get grass all around me. I didn't know that. That might be good for us when we are very low level here. Got some more plows placed. Okay. Alright, let's 1 second. Get a little snack here. I wish I could make juice and mash. Copper plate is two ingots for 1 copper plate. I need to make a cauldron sometime too. Big one. Melody! I want to make sure I pronounce it right. It's Meads, right? Meads and chill. Alright. Now, a lantern is 1 plate. I would like 2 lanterns. We need 4 ingots. No, yeah, 4 ingots. We should also make a hammer. That way I do not have a situation like I had before. We will- alright, we're gonna need to make a lot here. First of all, do I even have the charcoal for this? I think I do. Okay. 20 is 100. Yeah, I do have to use tools. We're gonna need 5 ingots worth. Yeah, like you can, let's say I need to make... I'll be doing some blacksmithing in a moment, but you'll see. But like you can, let's say I need to make a shovel. I can like, you can nap it out. You can carve it out of this rock here. And then you put a stick under it for a handle. And now I got a shovel. Yeah, it's nice. We're running low on copper, guys. You get lost in this game. There's so much to do. And this. I don't know how much we need, but basically I'm melting down some metal nuggets to pour into my molds. And then once it's for my ingots and my hammer, and then once that's done, I put the ingots on here and I turn them into a plate, and then I can make a lantern from that. to get my thingies. Winter's coming, and I'm not prepared. Yeah, it's gonna be cold out there. It's gonna be very cold out there. Right here, well, at the bottom here, you can see my stats. I have a mod that shows my current conditions. It's very windy. It's fall. It's September 8th on my first year. Well, 0-0, the starting year. It's currently 16:52 o'clock. It's 12°C outside. Rainfall is very common in my area. I do stream this like 4 or 5 days a week right now. I'm in the very vintage story mood. Because there's a lot I can do. I play a mix of multiplayer every week and my solo game. I gotta make more charcoal. We should chop some trees and make some more charcoal. Almost ready. You found your new favorite base building channel to watch? Nice. I also play a lot of Zomboid in the past, but I'm waiting for the multiplayer update on that one. Alright. Hammer? You can get... in vain? I don't think I've played that. Alright. Now we wait for these to cool down. Then we'll heat them back up right here in the forge. And make our plates. Evening time is coming. Thank you for my rats, Venus. Get in here. Get into my house. Get in here. I'm trying to bait them in. I have 42 rats in my basement on my multiplayer game of this. Because I had 42 rats in my- well, I had more than 42 rats in my basement on Project Zomboid. I had a little bit of an incident. Alright, now we're just gonna do some panning while we wait for daylight to come back again. At nighttime, those monsters spawn out there. There's some that look even spookier than those. Especially if there's a rift right beside you, and as you can see, the dark thing right there, there is a rift that has spawned right beside my house. Oh, thank you for the subscription! So right now, all I can do is just, I don't have armor, I don't have anything fancy yet, so all I can do is just kind of wait it out. Wait out the nighttime. You can hear them out there. Yeah, I'm panning. I'm in this water block that I have in my house, panning this sand. I can find some little nuggets and jewelry this way and some gems. The demons are out there. Eventually I'll live in a house that's not a hovel. That is the next project. After I get my animals situated, we will slowly work on building a house that is not half dirt block like this. I found these ruins and I built my house inside the ruins, so it looks like shit right now. I have a grass floor. Yeah, these Scrubbly, thank you for the head pat. Just checking something. How you doing, Scrubbly? I kind of miss Zomboid, but I'm really waiting. Ah, yeah, his name is Thumper. Thumper. If you scroll down to my about section, you can see his real life photo in one of the panels. Chill on your friend's couch. Yeah, it's going well. I'm just panning till daylight. Yeah, he's based on my real life cat. He does text to speech. Yeah, he's got a little bow tie. A little purple bow tie. He's a fat cat with a purple bow tie. It's almost midnight. This is how I've gotten most of my ore. Most of my copper nuggets are just from panning all this sand. Second. Okay. I should find a way to chisel my cat Scarecrow here once I get the materials. No shame in the way you grind. Yeah, I could do mining. I think I have some copper that I could go mine, but it's quite far away from me. So that has to be like a day trip. You built most of your house from rocks and clay. You pan from gravel. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. Nice, more quartz. More sphalerite. If you ever wonder who I'm talking to, I'm also on YouTube at the same time. YouTube is half siblings. That's okay, yeah. I'm multi-streaming to YouTube. Let me post this link to the YouTube chat. Get it? Yeah, I do multi-stream. You're not allowed to have on Twitch. You're not allowed to have YouTube or TikTok chat or anything on screen at the same time when you're on Twitch. It's a rule they have. Some people get away with it, but not me. So I'd rather not. But I can read both chats. I just can't have them combined on the stream. But also they're not combined because even if I could combine them, YouTube chat is fine if you're doing horizontal stream like I am right now. But I was multi-streaming vertical to YouTube Shorts and doing this kind of stream at the same time. And the YouTube Shorts viewers are a little bit unhinged in the chat, so I cannot show what they say on screen. I would probably get banned. I can't believe it's not storming right now. It's always storming in my game. I'm in a very stormy area. Yeah, and by like unhinged, I mean like if you multi-stream to YouTube Shorts, like a vertical stream, those people, I'm pretty sure they're probably like all 9 years old, edgy people that their mom has given them their phone. Because they just say like the N-word and other slurs in the chat nonstop. Stuff that you cannot have displayed on your live screen. Yeah. Regular YouTube stream chat's tame though. Yeah, Zach. I was talking about the crazy people in the YouTube Shorts chat. You'd be your kids. Slowly panning. I wish I had some animal fat or some beeswax so I could start storing some food for wintertime. You don't look at the comments unless you're on a funny video. The comments on my videos are mostly fine. I've only had maybe like 5 bad comments in my entire life in terms of like regular YouTube video comments. But a live short stream is a different animal altogether. I've had people like look at my shorts and go, "This would have been a great clip if you weren't a VTuber." Yeah, Zach. Put this here. There. Oh yeah, my stuff's finished. Nice, okay. Let us get a snack, and then we will begin the blacksmithing. I'm hungry. I'm just gonna hear my character sound sad while I cook this. Snacksmithing. Does not suffer in silence. No, that I'm a sad accordion noise. All the characters in this game have, when you make your character, you can pick like an instrument noise, like an oboe or a flute or, you know, a tuba. I'm a sad accordion. You want a tuba? I think Moko in the chat has tuba in his character on the server when he gets injured or his character is hungry. Yeah, tuba's an option. You can't get a nuke for the sound of Zach. What noise do you have, Seamus? I don't think I've heard it. Medium clarinet. Okay. It's blacksmithing time. Let's also turn this into a hammer. We won't be caught with our hammer breaking this time. Okay. I do need to make more charcoal. I think we should go chop trees after we get the animals sorted out. Make more charcoal. Yeah, you gotta wait for it. It'll have your temperature over it. Let's start this up. Alright. Is this finished? All of my crocs are finished. I feel like we should make more clay stuff. I don't have a watering can or a clay jug. While that's heating a little bit, we'll... Eventually we'll have a dedicated work area here. I'm forming up my clay vessel right now, my clay jug. Alright, we're ready over there. Let's put this in here. I need this. And now we can do a big hit. This game is very complex. Yeah, I am blacksmithing. I can flip it around too. I've only been playing this like 2 months. 2 months-ish. My friend actually got it for me, earlier this year. But I only started playing it like 2 months ago. Mostly multiplayer. I mostly play multiplayer. But I figured I should learn how to do stuff, so I started this solo game. Oh, you do? It's not on Steam. I can give you the link after I finish this blacksmithing it. I think it's about $22. Nice, yeah, and there's a lot of, it's a very easy to mod game, so there's like mods for everything. Thank you, Seamus. Oh, I forgot, if you do exclamation point mods in my chat right now, it'll be my server mods and not my solo game mods. But if you ever want to know what our server has, it's the exclamation point mods. Yeah, it's nice. Alright, and then you put this in the water. My server costs, the one that you see me on multiplayer on every week. The one that I play on multiplayer costs me about $35 a month. But it has like 10 or 12 people on it depending on who's on. There are cheaper options. I just decided to go a little overboard, but I feel like it's given us a little bit more stable of a situation with so many mods that we have. If you have a lot of mods, then you want to have a lot of server RAM. Yeah. We have so many mods, so and there's people who have more mods than us. You jumped into a freezing cold pool last weekend. But also, people on the server have donated towards hosting our server. So it's taken a little stress off of me in terms of like paying for it. Yeah, I'm really lucky that they helped me out. Like, they've donated for like 4 months worth of server time. So far, anyways. I'll probably keep it going for a while, even if I don't get donation. Don't mind Zach, he's he's a nuke dealer. It's just his little meme that he has in the channel here. Oh. Yeah, he deals in nukes. Super secret, top secret job. Good thing I made that second hammer, because this one's almost done for it. Alright. Get my bolt. Pays well. He's a nuke enabler. Alright. So now we got these. I do need to make more of these. I need to go mining. I gotta go prospecting and then I gotta go mining, but first we're gonna worry about a lantern. Okay. 2 clear and a candle. I want my barn to be well lit. Alright, now we got some lanterns. I need another lantern over there too. Oh shit, my torch burned out. We can make a new one. Torches that are just put on a wall like this will burn out after like was it like 2 days? 1 or 2 days. Torches that are in this kind of holder will never burn out. And obviously if you have a lantern, that's even better. How many guys am I gonna be healing when I hit? Ah! What the fuck, guys? Get out of there! Get out of here! Come on now. Come on out of there. Ah! Holy shit. Why are there so many? They want your nukes. Okay, they left my little enclosure at least. We need lights all around this damn base, but that will have to come in due time. I can't afford to light the whole place up yet. Hopefully that'll be enough lighting. Okay. There are creatures in my garden. I would like to put my bees into one of my ceramic hives. Oh, come on, sir! What the hell? Yeah, I found these flowers around the world when I was running around. The weather is too cold for the bees to fly, but I do have bees, right? Alright, so at least I'll have this one started. I gotta make more, skeps. Oh, my flowers? Yeah. I found these around the world. We're gonna check my crops. Oh my god, I thought I saw something, but it was my own shadow. I got scared. My rice is almost finished. Eventually we'll have proper crop rotation. Right now it's not the time though. Yeah, there's crop rotation, there's all kinds of shit. Yeah. The clay ones? Okay, so the clay ones, as far as I'm aware, is... It's from the Golden Combs, mod. I'll pause it while I'm here. Basically, you can put a reed skep full of bees into it, but those bees will not... Like, if you put more skeps out there, or more ceramic hives, the bees from a ceramic hive will not transfer to the other hives. They are basically locked into that hive. But it means when you harvest it, you can take the top off and get the honeycomb and then put the top back on. Because I think in vanilla, when you harvest a hive, you destroy it. Like a reed skep, you destroy it. So, yeah. So you need to, basically what I'm doing is I'm making multiple reed skeps hives over there, and I'm just... The reed ones will spread between them. Like, I started with... I'll go out there and look. This is the Golden Combs mod. By default, you have these little things, the reed skeps, harvestable. I can harvest this, but when I do, it will destroy this. But in this one, I'll show you on the one that's empty right now. I could take this off, and I can set it down. And then it'll have a yellow honeycomb in it, and you take your knife and you harvest it. And then you put it back on. And you'll know it's ready to harvest because this little part right here, the thinnest part, will be yellow. That's how you know they're ready. But if you want more bees, like, this is exactly one hive. If you want, like, if you find bees like I did over here, I got this right here in a reed skep. And if you just take that and then put it in the hive, you'll just have that one hive. But if you make more reed skeps and let them split off a little bit, you can... That's how you can separate your bees and make more and more bees from that first hive that you got. Yeah, this is only a small portion too. This is as far as I've gone. Here's my home way up here. I've gone as far as here. And as far as up here. This is like a microscopic portion. Yeah, it's gonna be infinite bees basically. I'm gonna slowly make more reed skeps and more hives. I want to have a lot of beeswax and stuff. Yeah, you can make a lot. Ah, yeah, you can tell a nuke joke, Zach. I'll allow it. You like this game, but you can't imagine starting over from the Stone Age again? It's rough. I'm so used to playing on multiplayer where we have like steel and everything. And there's like people who go out and mine and do stuff, and I just build in town. But now I have to do everything. What do you call a funny nuclear reaction? A blast? You might be doomed. Let's make our roof here. We're gonna need a lot more grass. Let's just get started with this. Do I? I don't have ladder. Alright. Moko's the general expert and master cook. Kahako is our Kahako's our town alchemist. I'm the tailor. Moko and Seamus make tools. Brewer and them all have like nice workshops in their house too. These are all ready. They're miner and forager. Good night, Zach. We're gonna have a thatch roof. I can't afford anything else. I don't want to waste my saw on a bunch of lumber yet. The town disc jockey. Are you our only blackguard? Nice 5 is? Okay. This is gonna look like shit because it's gonna be a straw roof, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. I'm all out of chert. We gotta go mining. Oh, it's censored, yeah. I hear a demon. It'll be cozy in here. Eventually we'll have a wooden roof, I think, but... I might have to use some other kind of material to fill in the space until I have, more chert. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of videos out there. We're definitely gonna need more grass. You don't have to sleep, but you can sleep to pass time. We don't sleep on multiplayer, but in solo I do sleep sometimes. Why? I don't have fires turned on. I don't have lightning fires turned on, so it won't be a problem. Most of our buildings, I mean, it could get struck by lightning, but it won't catch fire. If I put a torch on it, maybe, or like a pit kiln next to it, but I have lanterns in here, and those aren't gonna start a fire. I think I'm gonna use packed dirt for the walls up here until I can afford more chert. We have to go digging, I guess. I think I might go up one and then we will round it off. It won't look very nice from above, but we won't be tall enough to see what the top looks like. It won't matter. Oh, thank you for my cheese. I heard it. Oh, I'm so excited to put my animals in here. Shit! We gotta harvest more grass real quick though. Luckily, we got a lot of grass around here. I know, the scythe is so nice. You can also make it just remove grass. But I want to just have, I don't mind if the grass is there, I just need to harvest some. Yachty Fallen Angel. Yeah, I do Phasmophobia. I'm gonna be playing it this week because the new update comes out this week actually. I'm too afraid to do Phasmo in VR, but I don't have VR anyway, so I couldn't do it anytime soon, but I think I'd be too afraid. It does sound terrifying. One of my friends always played it in VR and I don't know how she did it. One day. You know what'd be funny is if I had VR and a 3D model. So you could see me be terrified. You're a 6 foot, 200-pound Irishman and you still Irish scream. Like a V-Roid. I thought of making my own V-Roid because I've seen some people make V-Roids that look literally exactly like their Live 2D models if you paint the textures right. Like an exact copy but 3D. And I've seen some tutorials on how to do that and I would like to give it a try with my own model. Because I made my own model so I could just turn this into like I could reuse my textures to make V-Roid model. Without offending any other artists. Yeah, I drew and I rigged this model. Your daughter's made a few? I haven't really done any 3D. I'd like to try to make 3D model stuff. I've almost used up my scythe, guys. You got your full body suit. Yeah. Yeah, I draw and I rig models. That's basically what I do for money. So I'm taking a little bit of a break after I finish the one that I'm working on now. At least for a couple months. I would rather... I have more fun drawing emote commissions than I do model commissions. At least lately. I will do them again eventually. I want to put a top on this and put a trap door on it with a ladder that goes down. That way nothing can come out of there and bother me. Oh, you already have a model art? Is it properly separated? Oh, no. Well. You're left in the dust. A lot of people get ghosted lately by their artist. Oh yeah, Fiverr, yeah. I've had to re-rig some of my friends' models who got their model on Fiverr. And the model art was fine, but the rig was like the most... I have no idea if the person even knew how to rig. They were just taking money for rigging and just like shitting out a piece of shit. Yodi, Hades, how are you doing? Your art's great, they rigged my half body, but then I paid another... What the fuck?! They gave it to you cut and... You paid them? Was that just for the art, or did you pay that much for the rigging? You alright? You tired? I had a long nap today. Alright, I feel like this is as tall as I want to get. Art and rig. I think I'm gonna square this off. I feel like it's tall enough. I don't care if it's, I don't care if it's flat on top. At least for now. You can make it flat on top. Okay, I see how this works. I see how this works. Let's redo this. Lifeless job trading modules. Oh no. We're gonna get some dirt to, we're gonna have a dirt roof, you know. It'll be fine. Let's grab a snack while we're over here. Do I have any berries? It doesn't matter, Seamus, because if it's Fiverr.com, they just kind of disappear because they're usually in another country. like in Indonesia or something, and there's literally nothing you can do about it. They just take the money and run. I know so many people who got ripped off that way. Yeah, there's just nothing you can do about it. They just take your shit and leave. Like, nothing against it, because I have bought art from people in countries like that, but I would use VGen if you're gonna be... I would say VGen's a lot more trustworthy of a place to get models from. Yeah, it's just, if you're gonna get models, do it from someplace that has more vetting. Also, a lot of the shit on, a lot of the shit that's on, Fiverr.com these days is AI art, and they try to pass it off as hand-drawn. Yeah, Fiverr does it. Eventually this will be churred over here, but I need to go mining for stone. So for now... The inside is gonna look like absolute garbage, but beggars can't be choosers. Oh no! I'm out of straw! Can I turn this back into... Can we take an axe to this? What is that? Rooftop. Edge. Can't turn it back. Alright, we'll have to get more grass. Let's see what it's like inside. Okay, I did miss a spot here. I should have made this- I'm gonna make this straw too, but I had to have, The cat seems to be having a meowing fit, Auntie. I will make this straw too, just so it looks matching, but for now, it'll just have to be. It'll just have to be. The dirt is so I can place the stuff on top of it. Alright. Dang, it's cozy in here, isn't it? My animal's living a better life than me. My animal's living a lot better life than me. Let's get home. Okay. I do have extra thatch, but we can use this thatch roof for our own home, because I am gonna make this a proper house with a thatch roof on it too. Until I can get us, more saws and more metal. Oh, gentlemen, you arrived just in time. my vegetable like? Actually, we'll use the berries because the berries will go bad faster. But now that it's colder, they last a lot longer. Okay. Let's make some nice porridge here. Almost for the hardest, you don't need a fancy roof. It will be a fancy roof eventually. But beggars can't be choosers. Good night, Incognito, thank you for coming! I need to make another scythe, but I don't want to waste the metal on it right now. Thank you. You like it? It sounds nice. It sounds nice when it's like cold and snowy or rainy outside, and you just got your little meal going here. I gotta go chop trees and make more charcoal and go mining or something. Wintertime's coming. I gotta get my animals in the barn too. Oh, I didn't want to do that. That's right. Take a little sip. Oops. Alright. Time to pan. Yeah, it's kind of a slow game, but there's like a story quest you can do, and there's some dungeons for the story. Good night, Seamus. Thank you for coming. My main problem right now is metal. I have to go mining. My prospecting is not good so far. You gotta go prospecting to find ore, or the chance of ore. Unless you find a service deposit, of which I've only found like 2 ever. My barn looks really cute on the map, doesn't it? Look at that. Except my unfinished roof, but it looks nice. And this is gonna be a chicken coop right here. And then we'll have my house right here. We'll have some pathways around, and someday we'll have a greenhouse. My rules. Yeah, there's some weird people out there. There are some people who think just because you're nice to them, you'll be like, hey, I hope you're having a good day. That means that you're madly in love with them. She wants me. There have been some weirdos. There was a guy who used to come here that got very upset when Overwatch 2 came out, and I played Overwatch 2 with some friends that I've had for like 10 years. And those friends happened to be guys. and they were like, they were very upset DMing me on Discord and on Twitch, cussing me out for playing with guys that I've known for 10 years that I've played Overwatch 1 with in the past. We even offered this guy a chance to play with us, and he didn't want to join us. He just wanted to be mad about it, and he just kept calling me a jerk and an asshole in DMs, and I was like, dude, I don't know you. You just come to my stream. We have no connection. Yeah, there's some... Yeah, that was like 2 years ago. It was a while back. Yeah, there's strange people out there. I've had people like who come to the stream will like DM guys that they see me play with in the game on Twitch, and they'll like tell them that they're in love with me or something, and that kind of like they should back off. It's rough being a female streamer when you got weirdos, especially when you don't do... Like, I don't do girlfriend experience, ASMR, LootTuber shit. I'm just playing a game. But you still get weird people like that. You can't even see my boobs. I'm just wearing a t-shirt with a jacket. There's nothing here. I just look like this. I'm fully clothed. That's what I look like. True. I stood up. I have legs. I do have this other outfit though that does have boobs. There we go. That's my fancy outfit for special occasions. I can take my jacket off. Yeah. Thank you. The kimono outfit is actually the outfit that I had when I was a PNG tuber back in the day. Too much skin. That's as far as it goes. And I just wanted to make that one a riggable outfit because I had that many years ago. Your model smiled, therefore you must clearly want them, therefore you're their girlfriend. The smile's just on there by default, though. Howdy, Shrimp. Actually, before, originally, I was a Catboy. I was a Catboy PNG tuber, like 3 years ago. I do care about people, but like... I'm not interested in every person that comes to the stream in that sort of manner. I know. I'm just saying. You don't know how you feel seeing me with legs, Auntie? I do have legs. Thank you for the head pat. I don't mind if, like, people joke around or anything. As long as it's, like, within reason. I really just love a girl who's got an ear on both sides. What if you're Vincent Van Gogh? Well, I guess he's not a girl. Andrew's always watching. It's really funny because the guys I was talking about earlier, they perceive Andrew to be a man. And they get very uppity and upset with her, like she's trying to steal me away from them. And Andrew likes to use that against them. When she tells them not to do anything, they like act like we're a couple. Nice. That's why no one DMs you when people act stupid. Andrew will cat jam them. What if they're into that sort of thing? Like, I'm that kind of person who keeps my stream mostly clean because my real life family members do watch this stream sometimes. They could go elsewhere. Still have a long way to go till morning. I feel like I've been painting for a long time. At least I'm getting some chert for my house. If I don't want to hear you say something awful, then don't listen. Don't look at chat. My sister sometimes plays. Like when I played Peak the other day, my sister was with us. She's in chat pretty often. I'm an old person, so... This is an old person stream. We have a lot of people in their 30s and 40s here. Nice. I really need another scythe, but I don't want to waste my materials on it. You got called cringe because you wanted to stream a Minecraft session. I've actually never played Minecraft. Only like for like 10 minutes once. Now it's mini. That's like back when it first came out. They're mean to you. I think one of my friends who's a VTuber plays with his son a lot on stream. Your kids all play Minecraft with you? They're the ones who got you into it? Nice. I never really got into Minecraft because I had a very good gaming computer at the time that could play like a lot of the games I played on Ultra. But for some reason Minecraft gave me like 3 frames per second, so I couldn't do anything in the game when my brothers wanted me to play with them. So I ended up becoming a Terraria person instead. We're almost through my sand stack. We're gonna have to get some more sand. This game, it doesn't seem too bad. If you have your view distance turned way up, it'll be a problem. You can go up a lot higher than I have it. I have my view turned kind of down. Or it might be on default right now. I've actually never played Repo. A lot of people have asked me to play with them, but I just haven't ever... I don't know if I even have the game. I'd have to find some people to play with. You haven't played it yet? I've been very into Peak and mostly Phasmophobia and Vintage Story these days. And then Tuesdays I do a retro game or a JRPG. Right now we're working on Lunar 2, but we're on the epilogue, so hopefully I'll be done with it eventually. And then I'm gonna play the new Final Fantasy Tactics remaster. Yeah, you have to build up like a rapport with someone before you can ask them to play. Like the people on my server for Vintage Story are all people who are just viewers in the stream that have been around for a few months or a couple years. And they're here all the time, so I got used to them in the chat and knew that they weren't like, probably not crazy people who would do something to troll everybody in a bad way. But you never know. They're just all people who came here. Became my friends. Only troll in good ways. I gotta go back and clip the part of the stream yesterday when I was like, where the hell is the bear? And as it turns out, Moko made my door make a bear noise when it opens. I kept hearing a bear growling and I couldn't figure out where it was. He was in his house for like an hour. And then I saw him go in my house and I was like, what's he doing over there? And then I came back to my house to do something, and when I opened the door I heard bear noises and I was like, where the fuck's the bear? He chiseled me a new door that plays a bear noise. It's almost daytime. I have friends who would like let people from chat just randomly join their games on like stuff like 7 Days to Die, and then the person would play with them for like 3 hours straight and pretend like they're all good friends, and then at the end they would burn down the base that the person had been working on for weeks just to be an asshole, and then they would disappear. So I don't trust people unless they've been here for a while. Yeah, like, I can't imagine ever doing that to somebody. I found a cylinder! I I found a cylinder. Yeah. Let's do like one more block of sand and then we'll get some grass. Your Minecraft server got hacked once and had stuff burned and your animals killed. No! That's so sad. Some people just want to be assholes. Oh fuck. Okay. It happened to you, Auntie? Oh no. Yeah. They're probably psychopaths in real life. I gotta get some more sand so we have something to do at night. They keep getting stuck in my garden over there. Every day. Every day they're stuck in my garden. Yarika Hako! Alright. Come here, you little bitch. Get out of there. You gonna kill me in my own yard? Holy shit. Alright, hope you have a good night. I'm about to let my animals out of their cages. I almost died. I gotta fix this spot back here. They climb up this little block I have and then they fall into my yard, I think. See, I think they climb up right here. Yeah, they're coming in right here. Let's fix that. Let's fix that so they can't cause me a trouble. Well, they're still gonna cause me trouble, I guess. It's just the way this is, I positioned this, I guess, is not good. Well, eventually there'll probably be like a lit patio here, and hopefully it won't be a problem. Actually, we'll just do this for now. They like my flowers. We'll remodel this area eventually. But for now... For now, we'll put like a fence here. Eventually I'll extend my house back this way. Okay. This should help me a little bit, I think. Okay. That way they don't get caught here every day. Alright. Check my crops. Some of them might be ready now. It looks so nice down here. Almost ready. Ah, the cold. I'm hoping I can get a harvest out of it, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. This stuff will probably be alright, but my rice might be too late in the season. It's on the last stage though. I might be able to get some of it. What the hell's going on out here? I thought I saw my gear going backwards. Alright. Well, I need grass. It would be better if I had another scythe, but we're just gonna do this the slow way. I need another knife. I just need enough to finish this roof. More ladder? Heck, got it! I'm gonna need so much. I need so much hay. Maybe we should make a scythe, but I can make multiple knives, it's fine. Mow in the grass. Where's Andro when I need her? She's gotta mow this grass for me. I will turn this into a server just so you can come on here and mow my grass. Once my animals are secure, I can focus on other tasks. I want to just get them started and try to start getting more animals, because I'm gonna need meat in the wintertime, maybe. I still gotta make my coop too, but it might be fine over wintertime, but in the summer I'm gonna definitely need a lightning rod. Otherwise my chickens are done for because I live in a very stormy area. Wish I had more chert to fill in this spot here. I want chert so this is not like a fucked up looking piece of shit, but beggars can't be choosers right now. Same with my roof. I want to be able to fill this in with straw too. So once the animals are in here, I'm not going to be able to... They're going to be wild for a long time. I'm not going to be able to fix my roof once they're in here. I feel like I should do that first. I'll be right back a second. I'm going to get my drink real quick. Got my sippy. Maddie, so you say I just saw your message. Someone nuked you once in Tekkit. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, I'm back. If you hear any noises in the background, my cat is playing with a toy. Open up my drink. Thank you. Thank you, Mads. Okay, here's my idea. We'll finish the boar side of the roof, and then we'll work on the other one later. The side that the goats will be on, we can work on that later. You want to leave already, Mr. Cat? Here you go. Just barely got in here. He's already ready to go. I wish I had a chart to fix this. I bet I could fix that. I think I have enough chart that I could fix that. How many is that? 3. It's already October. Let's fix this part of the wall. It'll still look like shit on the outside, but inside it'll look nice. We can fix that other part another time. If we fix this part right here, it doesn't require us to disturb the animals once they're in here, so. Doing some honey farming? See, now it'll look alright. Need more grass. It's now a grass gathering stream. Nice. Okay. Make sure you have regular skeps to keep splitting your bees off, because they will not move to other nearby hives from the ceramic ones. Ceramic is basically they're locked in forever. But yeah. Nice. I gotta make more reed skeps. I was hoping it'd get warm enough to finish my crops. Got 4 next to you? Nice. I know where some more are in my game, but they're kind of far from me, so I don't want to squander the ones that I have. Gathering grass the old-fashioned way. Like, this was the closest. These are from the closest hive I could find. And even that one was pretty far. Oh, I do have some high fertility soil. I marked it on my map, but I haven't picked it up yet. I'm gonna save it. Isn't that one the ingredient for, this one? Oh, you can make it with this other stuff. Okay. You can use high fertility soil, or you could use powdered charcoal, apparently. Nice. I do have some soil that I found up here where I died last time when I was getting the boars. can reclaim it? Nice. Yadi, Yadi Mix. Alright, so yeah. I don't want to waste the high fertility yet. It's still on the ground. I will go get it. I know where it is, so I can go get it. It's kind of like on a layer raised up like this so I can see that it's there when I'm walking around. So I should be able to find it in the spring. It is pretty hard to find. I've heard that you can find it more often in areas that have high rainfall. I do live in a very high rainfall area in this current game. I'm in a high rainfall area here. Oh nice, you can use potash, or is it potash? Potash? On tilled high fertility soil, alternative to breed it. Nice. I'm currently making bread. Oh, I'm hungry. I was like, what hit me? I'm hungry. Where's my house at? What I really wish I had at the moment is I really wish I had a fruit press. That's my main dream right now, but it takes so much metal that I don't have to spare on it yet. I would like it to make juice. It means that my berries will last longer. I could save my berries to make stuff, yeah. I also need to find a really tall mountain that has glacier ice to bring back. Yeah, you can make juice and stuff. It lasts longer. Yeah, I think it does. Alright. Nice, I just gotta do that line there. I would like to do all this too, but that's gonna be so much grass, guys. It would be nice though, wouldn't it? If it was just solid grass all the way up. It would be cozy. Well, at least fill in the line here. At least fill in the line. Alright, keep mowing grass. We should hopefully finish this task tonight or today, and then tomorrow when the game time tomorrow, in this game tomorrow, when we finish our panning for the night, we will let the pigs out into our barn, and then we will go find the goats and see if they're still there. I ran the goats into a pit, but I don't know if like a bear or a wolf or whatever found them in that time since the last time I was there. You never know. They might already be dead. Yachty golden leopard. Yeah, I don't have enough metal to justify spending more on a scythe right now. No, the animals all have a generation thing. The goats will have a generation if they eat from the trough. And so will the pigs. So they get more tame. They won't run away from you. You can eventually milk them. Right now the goats will probably not let me milk them at all, but eventually you can milk them. Yeah, the Aventail. Bears you cannot get generations on unless you have a mod. I think there's a mod that lets you breed wild animals like a bear or a deer and get later generations. But by default, those ones don't get generations, I don't think. I haven't played this game in a while since you got Arc Raiders. Your friend throws spears. I need the wolf taming mod, then I could have a little wolf to fight with me. That might be nice. But I've seen how much Amp has trouble with the wolf AI when he's out in the field with it, which has made me a little bit worried. Which is why I've not taken mine out fighting with me. Yeah, they're nice flowers. Thank you for the head pat. We need more grass! Man, I want to fix this part too. I guess we could do one half. Oh fuck, should we just make a scythe, guys? Let's just make a scythe. We'll just make a damn scythe. We'll waste materials on it. That's our final waste of materials. Okay. Well, we gotta make the ingot to make it. I think it's one ingot. Just waste them. I gotta go prospecting and find more metal. Because of bears, you ended up turning your home into a castle after they kept parkouring over your fence. I've read that they could climb 3 or 4 blocks, which makes me a little scared. Let's see. I need... That's our final waste of materials! Famous last words. Look! Look! You don't understand. You made your walls 5 blocks high with fences on top to stop the enemy spawns. I wish I had better mining luck. So far my prospecting has been kind of sad. Does my game pause when I tab out? It does. I need more charcoal. I want to see my hotkey bar. Yeah, this kind of blocks stuff, doesn't it? Hold on, I can move this a little bit different. I will put this temporarily at the top. I'll put it up there temporarily. There you go. You're welcome. I should make like an overlay that makes my game screen slightly smaller, but I'm only on copper right now, actually, so. Yeah, it is a fair bit of work. What I really want is like a ticker tape thing that shows my Meowties. But I can't find any widget that actually does it. I had to find a way to make it myself. Oh, dear Stellahan, thank you for the raid! Meowdy! Meowdy, everybody. Thank you for the follow! Meowdy in. You trade me copper for the silver? What were you playing tonight? Overwatch 2! We were just talking about that earlier. I haven't played that in a while now. You're welcome! Alright. Man, what should we do while we wait for daylight? I have so much shit I gotta do. Nice! Thank you for the look. I gotta make charcoal. I gotta chop trees first for that. I gotta finish my grass roof. I gotta make a cellar. A proper cellar and a floor. Thank you for the follow. You found a lot of brown coal. Oh, I think I marked some brown coal, actually. I thought I saw some. I must have marked it somewhere. What is that? Something? Something? I think that's trees right there. Cave. My hobbit hole. This has been my prospecting so far. Everything's very poor. Oh, there's coal right there. Oh, right here, right here, right here. I found brown, yeah, I got so many markers. I found brown coal bits on the surface that I could probably go mine out. Big cave, stuck deer. Bony soil. More bees. More, oh yeah, black coal down here. I think this is brown coal right here, black coal down here. I want to do more exploration down in this area. I need this stuff to grow because I want to like unmark this, the growing stuff, but it doesn't ever mature. I feel like if it's not in your render distance, it doesn't show, it doesn't move forward or something like that. I don't know. That's right, I couldn't make the fruit press because I didn't have any resin. Let's go check these trees. Let's go check this tree. That's right, I wanted to get pine seeds or pine cones so I could plant pine trees near me because I have the mod that makes it so that pine trees that you plant have a chance to have resin on them too. So I gotta bring back some pine trees. We gotta go chopping anyways. Yeah, there's a mod like that, yeah. Did I already mine these copper bits out? I think I did. It's quartz. I haven't found any more surface ore. There's a cracked vessel here that I haven't gotten yet. Red clay. That's right, I do have more malachite over here. Thank you for my googly eyes. But that's a long distance away, but there is more malachite. Yes, that's one of my elf eyes see. Lots of red clay. Sandstone there. Peat, flint, and limestone. Basically, my problem is I have to prospect. But my prospecting does not go well. Very poor halite. Luminite. Lignite. What was I even looking for? Cassiterite? Yeah, I was looking for cassiterite so I could make bronze, I think. Or tin, something like that. Yeah, I was making I wanted to make bronze. Yeah. I think you mix the copper and the tin together. That's why I was prospecting around here, but I haven't found any yet. Yeah, I've been marking those. I mark them with a little, a thing. There was one over here that I think I already mined it out right here. Your cassiterite was very high at its 0.14. My problem is I never know how deep to go to find it. I had to make a lot of ladders, I guess. Oh shit, I don't need to hang on to this. Just keep going down in the area where you prospected. There's bituminous coal here. I haven't done any prospecting on the north side of the lake. Native copper, very poor, but it's 1.72. Small amounts of it nearby. Yeah, you just gotta like mine and pray. Golden letter. That's what I found so far. You just gotta mine and pray. Between the surface level, I don't know how deep my world is. How do you know how deep the world is? Poor emerald. Trace cassiterite. Very poor cassiterite. I'm starting to get cassiterite readings down here again. That's a high bituminous gold. 5.6 halite. 6.6 halite. I feel like we should prospect over here. Down to 0? Okay. Alright. I gotta make a lot of ladders then, so I can just go straight down. We'll just mine straight down and put a ladder. I might need to make another pickaxe. Daggone it. I do know that I have more malachite in the rock here that I was mining. I couldn't carry it all, so I left it. We should probably go get this, and then I can make more pickaxes for my journey to the center of the earth. This looks like a big cave right here. Stuck deer. Well, my first thing I'm gonna do is... Oh, there's 7% native copper here. Maybe we should dig over here. But it's like near the woods, so it's a little scary. Yaddy Domo. 7% is better than I've seen anywhere else. Alright. Yeah, you like the map? I haven't been very far in my solo world. This is a very small area compared to what it could be. It goes on forever. It basically goes on for like 500,000 blocks or something like that. Yeah, I should make a couple copper stuff and then work from there. Plus I gotta get my charcoal up. I might not have bronze until like spring of next year. 72 blocks below the surface level? Okay. Yeah. Need a little snack. Right under your house and borax. It's all about the copper. We're gonna make ourselves a scythe so I can finish my barn roof, and it won't bother me anymore if I can finish the entire underneath of the barn roof also with Oh, my hammer! What'd you say? 32 is the max height. How's the metal slapping? It's coming along, Mr. Rats. I didn't want to waste metal on this scythe, but I need it to get the grass faster so that I can actually do my other projects. I think I made that second hammer. That's not a gun! That's a scythe! You can have mods to make guns, though. The most common type is between 40 to 75% of the surface level. Okay. Take the surface height and multiply it by 0.4 and 0.6. I don't know how to do math. I don't know how to do math, Jane. That's the problem. That's my problem. Yeah, the tool making is so nice. Let's see some berries and then we'll pan a little bit of the dirt that we have left. I don't know how to math. I only got 8 blocks of sand left. I'll have to gather some more sand too. least I get some copper nuggets this way. Just first learn chemistry from scratch, easy peasy. No. Yeah, do you call it, Angel? You do know math, but you can't be bothered to do math 90% of the time unless you're paying you. When I was in school, I had like an A in every grade. Every subject except for math was like always a C. Well, this is like geometry or something. You just plug it into Google. Sorry. We'll get our grass, we'll finish our roof. We'll put the pigs in there, and then we'll go to the boar location and see if they're still alive. Not the boar, I mean the goat location, sorry. The goats may already be dead, but we'll go try to find them. I'm at 112, okay. Yeah, to YouTube mans. 40-ish blocks, alright. So the middle, is the middle number your height? Is the middle coordinate your height? Okay. You're positive you're gonna have nothing to do with methods at all, but then you can't. It's nothing but math. Oh no. Even color theories, math. Okay, so I think the first thing we should do before we go deep level mining is... Okay, the order of operations I'm thinking of. Finish the barn roof. Put the pigs in their spot. Go look at the goats. Chop a bunch of trees. Make a charcoal pit because I definitely need more charcoal. And I also need ladders from the wood, so... Yeah. And then we'll go prospecting and mining. Good night, Phoenix! Thank you for coming! We're gonna finish all of our sand. Not have anything left to do. I want to sleep at night until we get more sand. Shifting. You were really good at math until you hit calculus and the harder algebra stuff. Your dyslexia killed you with it. Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember. I have a very hard time remembering long equations or things like that. Sometimes I feel like I'm already getting Alzheimer's. I just feel like my brain does not work very well. You love math, pure math, advanced math, theoretical physics math, practical physics math, and the calling numbers imaginary numbers is what a math brain person does. They needed someone with a branding talent for that one. I can't wait until I can wall in my base and have lanterns everywhere so I can be outside relatively safe. But that's a long way away. Science suffers from a major branding. That's what I like about our server is that I can like go outside at night and like walk around the town and like work in my yard if I want to. But here I can't go outside at nighttime. I'm basically trapped in the house. Do you make candles? You know how I got all of my candles, Nin? Yeah. I've gotten like 8 candles just from panning sand. I'm down to 5 of them. You have so many lanterns. I found a gold nugget. Where's my sticks? Where's my sticks? They're there. Hey, Draco. Alright, let's think about this. It's almost daylight. Flint away. Put the clay away. That's not the clay spot. Let's make a meal. I feel bad wasting all of my grain, but... I don't have any way to grind it. I don't have a quern. I'm living in the Stone Age, Ned. I just turned it into porridge with fresh cranberries. I'm bird maxing. What does panning sand do? It gives you copper nuggets and stuff like that. I got a pick. I could probably make one. There's granite near me. Alright, this doesn't take very much. I don't have a chisel. Can it be a copper? It could be a copper chisel. We should make one then. I don't have an oven either. Decorative oven? How do you make an oven? Like on our server, we have the special oven. We have the stone bake oven. You use fire clay? I don't have any fire clay. I've never found fire clay yet. I might just make one. Well, no, I need fire clay for this shit too. Son of a bitch. Oh, you can make fire clay? You cook the flint. And then you grind it? Okay, I could do that, because I have a shit ton of flint. Like, look at all the flint I have. Alright, we'll make the corn first. I've been kind of waiting until I have my house set up a little bit better, because I don't want to have to move shit around. I want to have, like, a room here for my kitchen. I think people have found fire clay in the game, but I'm not very good at looking for stuff. For the chest? You don't need iron to make the chest, right? You just need copper to make nails and strips. This is made with nails and strips and boards. Yeah. I don't have any iron, so... Whoops. I just took a sippy of that. Yeah, it's a... It's just nails and strips, and then the boards. And it could be any kind. You can see it cycles through here. Gold, or tin bronze, or copper. And then you can combine 2 of these to make the wooden trunk, which holds 36. And those could be placed on the wall like that. You should make some, it's good storage. Alright, let's go out into the world. Let us make a spear here. Okay. The first thing I'm gonna do is try to get more grass. It's medium rift activity. I want to finish my roof, my ceiling. Like my flowers? I need a lot of grass to finish my roof. I think some of my rice is ready. Oh, I love the scythe. I got some mature rice. And my onions. Oh, those were growing still. Fuck. I got a little ahead of myself. We'll come back for that. Hold on. How goes Lawnmower Simulator? It's going quite well. Let go of the scythe! Come on now! Onion? We're gonna put seeds up here. I would love to have a greenhouse. Cabbages are still growing. These are almost ready. They need like another day on them. These are good for 1.2 years. The colder it gets outside it's nice because your stuff lasts longer in your cellar. This isn't Minecraft. Or Zomboid, I guess. Look at all this grass I've mowed. Yeah, I don't think it affects it in this game, right? Hopefully not, because I walk on it all the time. Let's see if we have enough to do this. Probably not. Oops. Probably not, but we'll get this started. I basically want to fill in my whole ceiling. That's good enough. Yeah, I haven't seen anything bad happen to him. We have people walking on him all the time on the server. Oh, I forgot I had this spot still. Well, at least get half of this done. This, like, I'm pretty sure the boars will be able to stay in their fenced area, but the goats have always failed me in terms of staying where they belong. They always run out. So they'll probably be free in here, just making a nuisance of themselves. Alright. We only have a little bit more to go, so let's get some more grass, and then we'll put the pigs in there. Yeah, that's why I have a nice lantern in there, because I'm afraid of torches near the thatch. Just from a looks perspective, I get a little nervous. I keep hearing demon noises underneath this part of land. There might be like a cave system under me. Yeah, I hear the thumping. They might have. I gotta go clip that part from yesterday. That was so funny. You hear it? I'm pretty sure it's close to my... Oh, I remember! This is where I did mining. I should fill this in. I did some mining down here, that's why. It's like, where is that sound coming from? Eventually I'll fill this in, I just don't have the materials right now to waste on it. The 3-hour health check. I got my drink. I got my sippy. Okay, yeah, this is where I mined. Look at how quaint my farm looks. I'm going for a very... My house on the server is more upscale. I'm going for a very quaint, rustic look on this one. My googly eyes. I do have a nice vista here. I'm worried that it'll be ruined eventually if I put a big wall around my town. Well, not my town, but my property. Thank you for my clown nose. Will they respawn? Ah, sir! They're just gonna keep coming out of that hole, I guess. I don't want to even hear them. I don't even want to hear them down there, so I will fill it in eventually with dirt. But I don't have the dirt to spare yet. First I gotta dig up a shit ton of dirt somewhere else. I think the goats that I have, if I can bring them back here without killing them, if they're still alive, assuming they're still alive over there in the pit. Ah shit, there's a portal here. Assuming they're still alive in the pit. Yeah, I'm gonna seal that up. It wouldn't be a problem if I didn't have the ladder right- I mean, if I had a ladder and not stairs down. See, there's another hole right here. My plan is to cover this over with packed dirt and put a, it's a big cave system. I'm gonna cover it over with packed dirt, put a trapdoor on it. That way I know there's a pit here that I can go inside if I want to. So, I feel like, I don't know about other people, but I feel like medium rift activity is like higher activity than all the other ones. It's higher than high. There's another cave system in there. That looks deep. Medium storms always feel scarier too. There's so many pits near my house. I'm gonna cover all of these over and put trapdoors on them. And lights right inside. I'm just gathering grass until the site's dead, I guess. Alright, we broke it. We might have enough to finish this. This was my main goal of today's stream, is to get my pigs in here. Preferably my goats too, but we're running out of time. We just need one more block here. Alright. It's acceptable quality to me. Let's, see if we can put them in there and not have it fuck up. And we got a lot of extra grass to work with. Now's the moment of truth, guys. Your biome has so little good fertile soil. Sorry. You get more rifts in this blasted gravel desert than anywhere else. Your cog turns to the right. Oh, are you on haunted ground? Remember in our server game, the place we were originally going to build our town was unstable and there's no way to fix the stability? We had to move somewhere else. I was turning to the left? Okay. It was haunted ground and... I need a lightning rod before I set up my chickens. Though that'll probably be okay in the wintertime. I'll just have to remember before summer to put them in a cage. This is the male. This is the female. She can get up in the window as long as she can't climb over. Speaking of which... I gotta fix this spot right here. Oh, I didn't need that many. Oh, that's okay. I can use it for something. That way she can't... Otherwise they get up in this little spot on here and they can climb over. Alright. Job well done. Lightning rod? Okay, so... If lightning... I have fire from lightning turned off. So if lightning strikes something, it only does damage to, like, living creatures around it, like me. But the nice thing is... The thing about lightning is, if they hit my boars, let's say they hit the roof of this building, my boars will take some damage, but it will not kill them. If my chicken coop gets hit by the lightning, the chickens die in one hit. Oh, welcome back with a cocoa, nice. The chickens will die in one hit. So I want to have a lightning rod up high that protects my... I'll probably put it up on the barn to protect my, my chickens. They get deep fried. They get air fried. I learned this the hard way on the multiplayer server because my chickens passed away in a lightning strike. They got Kentucky Fried. What is this? Flax? I'll save the flax for the chickens. Website. I think it just takes 8 portions each, right? Let me check. Animals. Vintage story. Pigs. They need 10 portions each, okay. Vintage fried chicken. I don't want to waste this on them, but we will. We'll make sure that they're... Is there one behind my house too? I keep hearing it. Okay, it takes more than I thought. They have to eat a certain portion in order to become pregnant. We're not gonna get very many. I just want to at least get one set of piglets off of these guys. Y'all, another items in the game called vintage beef. Minecraft YouTubers. I've never watched a Minecraft YouTuber. It does go rotten. It does go rotten. But it's pretty cold out here. It's fresh for 18 days. So it won't be a big problem. In the summertime, if you have a crop that's about to expire, it's probably going to be a problem. I've had some stuff go rotten when I was trying to use it last minute. Nice, I like this because I can actually read them from a distance. Eat some food, little guy. You're big Yakasian? Yeah, I never got into Minecraft, so I never watched any. She's almost ready to mate. Hold on. You'll need to eat 10 portions. Okay. What about the male? It puts the veggies in a scabber against the cage again. The only downside is I have to hit the... They have to be low health for the cage to even work on them, so... I gotta be careful. Do you eat? Do the males eat? I think they do. Otherwise it's just gonna go rotten in there. They're separated because the males will attack you when there's, I'm pretty sure the males attack you when there's, baby piglets. She's eating just one more little bite. You need 10. Look at you. This is a nice little barn. I'm very happy with how it turned out. The goats probably won't be as nice to me. The goats will probably be loose in here just fucking around. She's eaten. Alright, she's got all 10 portions she needs. Now we just play the waiting game. Alright. Well, it's almost nighttime now. Let's check our crops down here. They don't need to be in the same enclosure to actually, breed with each other in this game. They just have to be within 10 blocks. What? Some of my stuff just fell over it. Yeah, so I keep them separated for my own purposes. Oh, the ride's gonna take a while. That's why when I kill them, I won't accidentally kill more than I need. Eventually I'll kill the other boar there. Once I have a higher generation boar, I will get rid of him and put a more tame boar there. But for now, alright, we might as well go in our house, I guess. Oh, another good reason, yeah. Another good reason about this is the boars will eat the food and the females will eat the food, and if you have too many boars in the enclosure, they'll just eat all your fucking food before the female boars can eat it. That's why I keep things separate. That way they don't eat too much food. They're good until -1, okay. Thank you for the lurk. Build up some seeds for next year. I have these chickens waiting to be put in a hole too. They get googly-eyed on top of your low meat or high shields. Yeah, I usually feed a lot of my farm animals the flax grain because I was told it's not as nutritious as the spelt and the rye and all that. But I don't have much flax this time. Next year, next spring, I'll do a lot of flax. Right now we're gonna be living on thin ground here. We're just gonna go to sleep. Let me replace my torch. There's never enough linen. This is gonna put me at like 2 or 3 a.m., but that'll at least... fuck, I didn't think this through very well. Can we go right back to sleep? I don't think we can. No! We gotta wait 4 hours till daylight. And then we're gonna go see if the goats are there. I think I have enough time left in the game on my stream that I can go see where if the goats are there. They're down here. So we do have to travel quite a distance. We'll leave as soon as it's daylight. Oh, it'll be a time to get down there. I have them, well they were, this is where I marked goats question mark, but there's for sure a male and female goat in one of these pits that I dug down here. I dug several pits around the area. There's another one somewhere. I don't know where I dug it at. I should have marked all these with a symbol, but I didn't think that far ahead. I built one over here somewhere. Right here. We'll mark all my pits. The ones that are like... I have one over here somewhere too. Right here. These are my handmade pits. I could just discover them by accident. The actual reason that as you can see, I've outlined them with packed dirt so I could see them on the map. When I'm running, I can see them on the mini-map. Let's make an axe, cause maybe well no, we don't have time to chop tonight. We will at least go look at the goats, see if I can get one. So the goats are gonna be a problem, just like the boars. So the way the cage mod I have works is that the animal, if they're like a big animal like this and they're wild, they have to be a certain health, which means I have to damage them and try not to kill them. But when I damage them, they want to kill me, so it's a it's a delicate act here. It's a delicate act. We just gotta wait wait until daytime. I'm looking at some real quick. Alright. What if they cage me? Oh my god, Squirrel, you could actually change the mod to cage traders too, and some people will cage traders and bring them to their base and set up lodging for them. Make them little houses. Make a little trader street. Then you don't have to go very far. I would probably do that if I wasn't a trader alcove, yeah. That would be kind of fun. Then I don't have to travel. I'd have to travel to find more traders, but... Just kidnap them. Oh yeah, I got grass. I got grass and I got more grass. And I got church cobblestone. My plan is to have... This will be an even floor, I believe, all the way across. And it'll be made out of oak planks. And I'll have a nice solid cobble wall, and I'll have like a window here, and a window there, and like a nice window. You know, windows, and like 2 or 3 rooms. Like over here will be like my kitchen. I'll have like a little bedroom area, and then I'll have like maybe on the back side or something, I'll have a little blacksmithing area, a little working area. And eventually we'll probably have the windmill attached to this place too. Yeah. If you do this. This is the list of mods we're using on the Vintage Story server that you see us playing all the time. There's a link, if you click on that, there's a link to every mod's page. And you can just like, open those up and look at them. Moko made that list. I'm just looking through it. Yeah. Yeah, Moko made that list because people kept asking what mods we were using, and that's the easiest way to do it. You need a windmill, then it can like grind the wheat for you. I think you need a shit ton of linen, don't you? I'm not gonna have one for like a year or 2 in my game at this rate. I wish I could play this more than 1 day a week on this particular game. I'd get so much more finished. I only play this one day a week. I need to make a solo off-stream game that I could play around on, but then I feel like I'm not being productive. Alright, so... we're gonna pin this, so I know which direction I'm running. Oh no, it's still too dark out there. I'm too scared. I'm too scared. Needs to be needs to be like 6 AM or something. I also have a cat. I have 2 cats. But I'm not gonna let the cats out until I have a cellar, because my cats will leave the house and escape. I'd rather them just be like down in a cellar running around. Like my cats on the other game. Is it daylight enough yet? It's calm too! There's no rifts. Oh my god, it's a miracle, guys. It'll be daylight by the time we get over there. We just have to not fall in any holes. And not die to any damn wolves. I might as well take the chert that I find. Oh, I think I was mining there. Maple leaves. I get scared. I need to gather these and bring them back to my base too at some point. Ooh, come get all this sand. It's good sand right there. I could do some more panning. I need to find some pine trees too. Oh, I see some over there. First thing first though is let's check our goats. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. I like panning. Oh, this is the blue clay I found. A lot of it. I found a lot of blue clay here, guys. Peridotite stone. Granite stone here. I gotta make a habit of checking every little thing that I find. Lots of granite here. Flint. Pretty flowers. Alright, we're almost there. Is that an owl or a bird? I should take these berries. I'm gonna need a lot of berries eventually. We're almost there. Oh, we should prospect here. Take a little sip peek. Bird. Ooh, native copper is 2.6. You hate the floating islands? Yeah. There's a couple around me. Shit, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I'll have to come back for that. %? So I mind. Yeah, I haven't found it. I found 2.6. The highest I've ever found of anything is like 6%. And that was for like Howlite or something like that. Alright, guys. At least she's not attacking me. I got her. Oh shit! He's goring me. He's goring me. Oh shit! Get out of there! Fuck, he's got hands. Thank you for the cheese. I don't want his health to heal up before I can get him. I'm gonna be using- I think he's close. I think he's close. He's got hands. I got him! Nice, we got him! I got a baby deer in this one. Alright, let's just go home. Let's just go home. I don't want to die holding onto my, my goats. I don't want to drop them on the ground when I... What is that? There are more goats around here, but it was such a big process to get them... Mushrooms? It was a massive process to even get them into the pit. There's some more over there, you see them? All we need is a male and female though, and we can work from there. So the other ones don't matter. Yeah, on by default, if you die, you drop your shit on the ground. I'll leave that ladder there. Oh. They're ready. We'll come back for these. We'll come back for these. We just have to get home. Oh, I need to make a place for bunnies too, because I can catch these bunnies. We could have bunnies. The bunnies would be nice because they breed very fast. They breed a lot of bunnies at a time. My barn looks so nice in the distance. I just gotta fix my sides there. And I'll have a little coop, and then I'll have a wall around this place. I kinda don't want to wall this direction because this is a very nice sunset view of the water. But I do want to wall that side of things. And around this backside. Oh yeah, it does! I just realized that. Let's see what kind of disaster this is gonna be. As long as she can't escape. If I have to wall this over, I will. Just to keep them in there. At least I can look in there and check on them. Alright, let's give them some grain. I will absolutely use my turnips or my onions on them or whatever. Will they eat this? Oh, they eat hay! I forgot they eat hay. Let's just give them some damn hay. Let's just give them hay. I'm pretty sure the goats eat hay. And we have- hay is a renewable resource. It'll show it in a second. Yeah, that's our goat. Guess what? What is it? Chicken butt. Oh, you got me. Alright. There you go, babies. He's been eaten. She's pregnant! She's pregnant! The goats are always zooming until they're higher generation. Right now, they are a menace to society. The nice thing about pigs is they usually have a couple babies when they have babies, so we'll slowly separate out the higher generations. Yeah, the goats are like the pigs. Just they're kind of chill. You have to breed the stock. I have to leave them alone. I have to like go outside and leave them alone. They'll be fine if I'm over here. Alright, we had massive progress today. Oh fuck, it's already past 12. Okay. I do have to go. Ooh, resin. One second, thank you, Mads. That is, out of context, it is very disturbing. Yeah, I have to end at midnight because I have to help my dad with something. Oh, we only need 2 resin to make the fruit press. Alright, we should try to find copper next time Make the copper rod. And, we don't have a lump of fat, though. But maybe if we get enough pigs, we'll eventually have a fruit press. Or if I kill that baby deer, maybe I'll get a lump of fat. I'll have to check. Alright. I am more secure now. Alright. Well, I have to raid out now. Thank you for joining me. Sorry. I will be back tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, but only on Twitch if you're watching on YouTube. And tomorrow is the Lunar 2 epilogue continuation. Thank you for coming! Let us raid somebody. Who shall it be? Thank you for the head pet. Is Buzz still going? Let's raid Buzz. He's playing Daisy. I go to his stream a lot in the afternoon usually. Alright, I'll be back tomorrow. I stream every day 8 p.m. Eastern, but tomorrow is only on Twitch. Bye everybody, thank you for coming. Thank you for the follows and for the subscription.